Welcome back to the channel. This is a 1956 F100 and was my father-in-law's pride and joy. He passed away about 9 years ago, and the truck has not moved out of this bubble in the last 8 years. My wife wants to do the right thing, get it back on the road, and take it to his favorite car show, which is the Daytona Beach Turkey Run. We only got 1 week to make this truck drivable, so let's get started.
Smells the same.
I've never even been inside this truck. You good?
The smell got me.
You excited? You ready for it?
Yeah. Look at this.
It does have a tape player. You want to show him the tape player?
Yeah.
Check that out. I think he restored this in like 1991, right?
I don't know. It was a
I think that was the last time that. Oh, wheels in motion?
I don't even think that's a
No,
club anymore.
I don't think so. What's the other thing in there? Pepper spray? Oh, touch up. Yeah, for sure. So we don't have no keyage, but we need to make sure, we need to see if our battery's hooked up and all that stuff. So I'm assuming this is the e-brake. This is a stick shift, so Lauren's gonna learn how to drive a 3 on the tree today. Well, not today because it's raining, but I think so. Those hood hinges need some lube. There she is. Need to get some lightage up here. Look at this radiator, man. This old copper radiator. I got to admit, I've never even sat in this truck before, so I don't know that much about it. But today we're gonna get it running. That is the goal. Look at this shut off. It's like a spigot. Just go ahead and start checking stuff here. That looks great. Fresh. 4 volts. Sorry, 6 volts. We need to put the battery charger on it. We got one of those handy. We might just have to drain the gas that's in there, because I'm just afraid that it's been sitting for 8 years, like even though it's non-ethanol or ethanol free. So speaking with my mother-in-law, she said the last group of guys that came over basically prepped the truck for storage. They ran the fuel system dry. They did leave a gallon of non-ethanol fuel in the fuel tank. Ooh, this rubber hose feels awfully crunchy. Oh, come on. Oh, we're gonna try to drain it out. Oh, there we go. It's coming. Let's go. Nothing. Huh. Well, I don't have any compressed air, but I do have this hose. So maybe I can... I don't hear anything in there. Ouch. I mean, I guess they took it out. I don't hear any bubbles in the gas tank. I'm cool with that, man. I'm down with that. All right, so next, let's go ahead and let's check our oil. Man, they don't really give you any room to work on this stuff up in here. Oh man, well it's full, but it's smells like oil. The coolant looks good. Look at the where's the master cylinder? What is going on? Just hooked up the battery, looking for any potential issues. Don't see anything, don't smell anything, but do we have keyage? Yeah, all right. Lights are working. Ooh, them brakes feel stiff. Oh, there they go. Ooh, I don't. Turn signal comes on when you hit the brakes. Will she turn over? Should we find out? No, not even a little bit. Let me go boost up the voltage a little bit on this old battery tender. Oh, this is gonna be fun teaching her how to drive this. Okay, so battery's still a little dead. All right, let's try to turn it over by hand. I can't see anything. I can't It looks like it's turning. God, I wish I had my lights. Oh yeah, she's turning. She is turning. So what I'd like to do is let the battery tender charge the truck up for a little bit so we get some more juice to the battery and hopefully be able to turn this motor over with the starter. If we can do that, then I'll pour some fuel down the carburetor. And we can check our ignition and all that stuff. What are we doing now? Just waiting. This is funny to me. Oh, she is bone dry. Oh, dude, I think the last guys that prepped this for storage, I think they took all the fuel out of it. Kudos to them, man. My job just got significantly easier.
Had money stashed somewhere.
Oh, I haven't found any yet.
Find some $100 bills.
Yeah.
Can you open up the CDs, see if anything's in there?
I don't know how to open it.
I think there's a remote. Look in the glove box. There might be a little remote. It's for the main system.
Oh, it comes on. What, does this come on? I hear some static. There's got to be like an eject button or something, right? Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm good.
Lauren, you want to do it?
Yeah, go.
Do it. I just want it to turn over a couple times. It's not going to start, so.
Oh, okay. You'll just hear it go.
Yeah, we'll hear what it sounds like.
Does it push anything?
You should be in neutral.
Just put your foot on the brakes.
Yeah, put your foot on the clutch. Push the clutch in. Yeah, and turn it over.
Why is it on the left?
I don't know.
Which way do I turn it?
It's like a normal key. Wait, do that again? Yeah, we still need some more juice.
That noise.
That's the starter. Well, it's been a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to turn over. Still nothing. Then we're gonna have to let it sit for the night and let that battery charge up. We'll come back probably tomorrow, see if we can get this thing running. Back on the old Ford F100. Been baking the battery all night, hoping that this starter's gonna come around because it did not sound very healthy last night. I don't think I ever told you guys why this is in a bubble. So, my mother-in-law lives about half a mile from the ocean. So this bubble has saved this truck from being completely rusted out. And on the rear latches for the tailgate, you could see some corrosion. That happened when they first moved here back in the early 2000s. And after he saw that corrosion, he was like, nuh-uh, I got to do something better, and found this bubble at a car show. Anywho's, I think we just try to turn it over. Oh, I think I disconnected the battery. Maybe if I reconnect the battery, it might actually turn on. Safety. Well, that is not, dadgummit. The negative terminal fell off of the battery while it was charging last night. Shoot. Oh, man. Let me bring the 4Runner around here and see if we can't get some juice on this. Shh. Well, it's right here. There it is. It's still pretty. Woo! It's turning over. All right. While this gets juiced up, I'm gonna go ahead and put some air in these old tires, which I'm about 99% sure they're flat spotted. Got a lot of fun stories about this truck. I remember when he took this out, oh my gosh, it had to have been 2009, maybe 2010. I don't know, it was, I got married to Lauren in 2010. So, and I had known her for years before that. But he got the truck out for the turkey run one year back then. And one of the tires, he was driving on the interstate, and one of the tires, it didn't blow out, but it bubbled so badly that he thought the truck was like gonna rattle apart. And he had to get all new tires. Oh, you know what? These are the tires that he got. So if I find the date on the tire, yeah, so they're from 2009. So it had to have been about 2010 when that happened. Maybe it was 2009. But honestly, by the time I met Norm, he was kind of over this truck. Because you gotta keep in mind, he built this in the early 90s. And he's been doing the car show thing for years. He used to be an old school drag racer. And always had cool trucks. He had this old Chevy 4x4 called the Wood Butcher that was like a show truck. But when I met him, he was big into motorcycles, and he had a pretty killer Deuce, Harley Deuce, that he built. He had custom wheels cut for it. It was decked out, man. It was so nice. And then I helped him build, I'll show you guys this bagger. I helped him build this bagger, and I used to have 01 Electric Glide, and we would go I would go to freaking Bike Week with my father-in-law, without Lauren. We had some good times, man. I think Lauren heard that part. Another funny story. We dug up some old videos when Norm, he used to be big into drag racing. You see there's like Gator Nationals banners back here. He was an old school drag racer, man. So we would go to the Gator Nationals and just chill all day. Oh, it was so much fun. But he would have these videos of him in the stands watching the drag racers go, and then he would zoom in on these girls, and we would be like hitting him on the shoulder like, Norm, what are you doing, man? You can't be doing that, dude. He was a freaking riot, man. He was so much fun. We got Lauren at the helm here, doing the old honors.
She's squeaky.
You know what? If you screw up, you're gonna pin me between the Ford and the 4Runner.
Why would I screw up? I'm not going anywhere.
No, you won't screw up. That's the horn.
Why does the horn only work when the battery's charged?
What?
That gas pedal is very free moving.
It is. It's a good thing. All right. Go ahead and turn the key. Give it some gas. All right, hang on. Give it some gas. Don't smell anything in there.
What's that thing?
This is the lights. Like, so these are the lights. You step on it, it's your brights.
That's cool.
Yeah. Are you ready? All right, go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Keep going. Come on, baby. Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Oh, dude. All right. Now. That was a lot of starter fluid. Now that we've done this, I think it's time to put gas in it. I think it's time to put gas in it. I'm as sure as I'll ever be. Hey, is the key, are you leaving the key on when it's running? Huh? You're not turning it though, right? Oh, don't do that. Like when it starts, like don't, like let go of the key. Cause you, like that, it'll burn out the starter cause you keep spinning.
Right. Sorry.
That's all good. Push the choke in. The choke, push it in. It's running. It's running, yeah. Yeah, buddy! Dude, it's running. Look at this garage, bro. We probably should get this out of here. It is smoky. Oh no, it probably ran out of gas.
What do you think?
I think it did. Dang it, yeah. It was running perfect. All right, stay right here, okay? Lauren's about to get her first lesson in this.
You're gonna have me do it? What if it won't start again? Because I'm tempted to stall it out.
It might. Do you want to drive it or not?
Right.
So listen, all we want to do is just roll it forward. So you push it on the clutch, yep. Grab that gear, pull it into you. All right, so now take your foot off the brake. Walker, stay over here, buddy.
I'm gonna roll forward, baby.
And just actually give it a little gas and slowly, yeah, that's cool. Just slowly let off the clutch. And then if it starts to go, just push it back in. Keep going. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Not in here?
You might not be.
Not going anywhere. Oh. Thought I had it.
Yep, just like that. It might not want to roll because it hasn't moved in 8 years. Oh no. Oh no.
That's the question.
Well, the kids are getting tired and we got to go home, but the truck runs, which is awesome. I'm super pumped. I hope Lauren is, but she got to roll it 6 inches forward, which is the most it's moved in 8 years, which is crazy. But I have a really good feeling that we're going to be able to get this thing running and driving fully tomorrow. And then we only have a couple days until the turkey run. So she has to learn how to drive this truck in a handful of days.
I already stalled it.
She's already stalled it. It's going to be an interesting thing. I think we should get a new battery for it. I'm going to leave it on the charger all night, but I mean, it runs. Like it runs. That's a big win. Worst case scenario, I could drive it to the show. But I don't want to do that. I want you to do it.
Yeah,
all right.
I want to do it.
So, and then we're going to wash this thing because it's dirty.
What is happening with this hand? You gotta tighten up that handle.
Yeah. The honey-do list, it's already starting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Back in action today. I ended up lubing up those hinges, so this opens a little better. All right, do we have any fuel leaks? No fuel leaks, which is good. Let me try to put this back on. I don't think this is gonna work. All right, we got that. Oh, that split, that's why it's not hanging on there. So, the big question is today, did the battery charge up overnight? Because keep in mind that battery is from 2015. All right, let's see if she fires up here. All right, cool. We got batteryage in neutral. Let's go ahead and choke it. Give it some gas. All right, let's see what happens. Shoot. I don't think this battery's... I think we need to get a new battery. It's not even wanting to turn this thing over. Dang it. Lauren took the 4Runner. Shoot. All right, we gotta wait for her to come back. Dadgummit, man. Well, I broke down, went to the old parts store, and got a new battery for this thing. I think it's just better that way. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a lot of sparkage there.
God, how did he drive this thing? I guess he was only as tall as me.
Yeah.
How are you gonna drive this thing?
I don't know. I don't think I am. All right, pull our choke out. I think it already is out.
Yep.
And clutch is in. Go ahead and grab your e-brake. Squeeze it, push down. Key on. Wow, that fired. I didn't even start it today. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pull in, yep, and down. Now just roll her forward.
Yeah, just roll her forward.
Don't give it a lot of gas. Stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. Yeah.
Where do you want it to go?
Just scoot it up here. Oh my goodness. All right.
There's no power steering.
There's not. Okay, listen. Yeah. Are you in neutral?
Yeah.
Your e-brake's on?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. All right, now let me kind of move it a little
you do
bit.
Your thing.
There it is. Those brakes are sticking. All right, so now we're gonna run some what's called sea foam through it. It's gonna clean out a lot of the all the junk that's built up in the fuel system. Smoky! Put some of this Marble mystery oil in there too. Maybe that'll help with the valve train noise. I think when I do an oil change, I'm gonna put an oil additive in there that'll help thicken it up. I remember talking to him, and he was like, I want to pull this motor out and rebuild it because it's old and tired. It's wore out.
Finicky.
Bit of what?
Finicky.
Finicky, yeah. I'm gonna
Are
run
those
it.
tires okay?
We'll see. We got to see if they're flat spotted.
Isn't this
Step
so
straight up
cool?
on the carpet. Don't step on the black, okay?
You might need to sit on your lap, Dad.
All right. Big step. There you go. Look at you guys. You want to smile for Mama? Walker. 1, 2, 3. All right. Scoot over.
Fix the carpet and everything. That's so good. Dad, we need to fix it inside of the car.
Huh?
We need to fix it inside of the truck.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Already off. Do I need to do anything with the choke?
No, I already did. All right. Mama's got first gear.
No!
So
Already stalled out.
it's all good. When you feel it catch, stop pulling the clutch out.
Okay.
That might help.
Liz is calling me.
Are we going on the
No.
railroad?
So yeah, we just got a little
We're gonna
learning
get
curve
there.
here.
We're gonna get there, guys.
I'm glad I got that new battery.
I know.
Hold it, hold it.
No!
Here, do you want me to try?
I gotta figure it out eventually.
I know, but maybe if you see how I do it, I don't know if that would
Okay.
help.
Yeah, it would.
Fighting the brakes, that's why it's being so difficult.
Stinky. That does not smell good.
It's the brakes. Ooh, this thing is all over the road, babe. I don't know how you're gonna drive this thing. Holy cow.
It's more like
Walker's
Oh
liking
yeah,
it.
those wheels are definitely flat spotted. You feel how shaky it is?
Yeah.
So
You like having a Ford truck?
and also, Dad can take it to truck shows too.
I can take it to truck shows.
See, this is why Dad does not want to have a Ford because it keeps breaking down. It's not breaking down.
Smoking up the neighborhood.
Let's smoke up the whole entire neighborhood.
All right, Mama.
Smoke, smoke.
Here
So
she goes.
Mama's gonna try again. That's okay, give it some more gas and then hold it right there.
All right, we're going.
I think you're in third gear. Put the clutch in. All right, now try it. Oh, that's first gear. Yep, you got it. All right, now you go up. Yep. All right, mama.
Hey! Oh my God, it's all over the place.
It is. It's pretty rough.
Farts all over the place.
Farts all over the place. Oh Lord, I'm scared. Every bump, it's like.
Farts. Are we taking this home?
Do I need to go into third, or are we good?
You can.
Let's take this home, Mom.
There you
Did
go.
I not take my foot off the gas enough?
Yeah, just take it all the way off.
Mama,
Gotcha. What?
are we gonna bring this home?
No, it's gonna stay at Nana's.
That was fun. What'd you think
I'm
of your?
really good.
What'd you think of the first drive?
It's rough.
Yeah,
It's rough. What is happening here with this hair?
it's running good,
It's running.
but it's not. The brakes aren't letting go, so we got some more work to do on the old Ford. I am gonna go get my trailer, and we're taking this truck back to our house because there's not like any tools here, and it's just gonna be so much. I feel like if it was at my house, I'd already have this thing done. I hadn't fired up the old diesel in about a month, so will it run? Yeah, she'll run. Love this freaking truck, man. Okie dokie, got the F100. Right, meow. We got to do musical cars. All right, so C10's going out in the street. We're gonna put the bed cover on this because I'm not taking all this stuff out and finding a spot for it. And then we're gonna put this right here. Once we do that, we can take the F100 out, put it in here, and then pull the C10 back in the driveway. Then take the trailer back to storage and then park the diesel right here. Great. Gotta turn on my light. It's so dark out. All right, then let's get her in neutral here. She just wants to run, man. Drop her e-brake down, even though that doesn't matter. We should be all good. Look back here. It's pretty good to me. Manual steering.
I'm gonna rinse off the ground, okay?
All right, keep going. Oh, that's the cap. All right, we're gonna pop off this caliper here. Whoop. See if we can't push this this back in. Come on. Try to get some lube in there.
Yeah. For sure.
Still getting used. It's not wanting to move like at all.
Even if you have to replace those, these systems are so easy to see.
Yeah. There it goes.
Did it? They're breaking loose?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you go in there and push the brake pedal? Oh yeah. Do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The brake clean. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Sweet, man. You want to hit the brakes? All right. Yeah.
Working?
Yep.
How about that?
All right. Had my dad come over help with a family project here. Got the front one, broke loose. And now we're gonna move on to the rear. So these are drums. Yep. Nope. Had to pull the old master cylinder, which, by the way, is in the worst possible location under the truck. But look at what we're dealing with here. I could feel rust and corrosion at the bottom of that. That's no good. All right, that's what we got. That's pretty rough. We're gonna try to clean it up a little bit. Better now than on the road, you know? All right, Dad's getting started on the other side. Since we don't have any brakes in the rear, I guess that's all we have to worry about is the brakes up front, right? No, we're gonna fix this. So I did some research on this master cylinder here, and it appears to be a Mustang master cylinder from 67 and on. So I'm not 100% confident that's correct, but I was just working off of the casting number. So what I'm gonna do is I cleaned it out as best I could, and now I got some acetone in here, and I'll pump that through. Then we'll get the brake cleaner in there, pump that through, and if everything's good, we'll bench bleed this and throw it back in the truck. Oh yeah, look at all that junk coming out of there. See that? There we go. Oh yeah. All right, I think the master cylinder is good, man. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and bench bleed it. It's still coming out, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't want to put it in the thing yet. All right, show me some good stuff. Dang it, man, another piece came out.
It's looking pretty good now.
Yep, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good, man. You know what's funny, man, is I got this bench bleed kit from a car show.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like in the goodie bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll probably never use this. I threw it in the toolbox and I've used it like 3 times this week.
Yeah.
It's like, sweet, man.
Yeah.
Just got the master cylinder in. What a pain in the butt. Chevy guy working on a Ford. Check this out. Normally, Chevy guys, it's right in this area. On this old Ford, it's, yep, it's right there. Yep. It will make bleeding the brakes a lot easier, though. My dad got the other side off. We're going to fool around with that caliper and then bleed these brakes, try to get all that junk out of the lines. Did a parts run, got these calipers from AutoZone for the truck. The passenger side just wasn't unseizing, and we were trying to get it to work. It didn't happen. But those are GM calipers from a C10, so Norm really wanted to make sure his truck was going to stop. We also still have not gotten the rears to work, so we're gonna flush the system, hopefully be able to get the rears to work, but if not, as long as we got fronts, I will be happy. What a fiasco fitting GM brakes to a Ford. Who would have thought? So, let me show you what we got going on. This is the caliper from the driver's side. And this is also the caliper from the driver's side, the original one. So see this casting here? There's no bump, but on this one there's this big old bump here. I was hoping that it wasn't for rigidity, because that could have caused a clearance issue, which it did. So if we look here, I just got done fooling with this. Come on, buddy. So I literally had to fit the caliper to the bracket because it hit the bracket, it hit the bolt. And instead of taking the bracket out, modifying the bracket, I figured this is a $30 caliper. So I might as well just like give it a shot, right? Give it the old college try. And by golly, I think we got it. I think we finally got it in there. So now we get to button this side up, make sure everything's good, and then do it all over again on that one. Sucking it up. Not on the rear though. I will say it's pretty handy having the master cylinder right here when you're having to keep an eye on it. Did the pistons push out? This one did. Can you turn the wheel now?
Yep.
Definitely got drag.
Well, yeah, we got that.
So that's the e-brake.
So the e-brakes.
The e-brake was not stopping it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like. So if the e-brake's not stopping it.
Is it on right now?
No. It's on now.
It's, yeah.
It's definitely dragging now.
It's
Okay.
better.
Lauren helped me wrap up bleeding the brake system, and I just got new tires. Let's get these things on and take this truck around the block and hopefully have it 100% ready for the Daytona Beach Turkey Run. Today's the day. We're taking Pops 56 to the Turkey Run. Anybody coming?
Nope.
Oh, look at that. That was pretty good. Oh.
There
you
it
go.
is.
Yep, yep.
Ah!
You're good.
I can't see anything but myself. All right.
Yeah. Oh,
You okay? Door's not shut. Oh, this is the real test.
this is it. This is the first time she's been on a big road. There we go. You're still good on this side.
Yeah.
Like a pro now, man.
I got it.
And that's all your gears.
That's it. She's there. Sounds like it's gonna blow up. That's
Nah,
cool.
You'll be all right. As long as we got oil pressure, we're okay.
Ooh. It's like
All right.
too dark for sunglasses.
Oh, you're cool. You're a cool girl now. Driving your truck. You're 3 on the tree. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh shoot, almost spilled my coffee.
Yeah.
There's the old Chevy pickup.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so after this red car, you can get over in the right lane. Perfect. Now we're cruising.
So good at switching lanes. Practiced my whole life for that moment.
Yeah. How you doing, babe? You good?
Okay. It's starting to hit me.
Yeah. Here's the speedway right here. We're almost there. Lauren's doing great. She's really getting that first gear figured out with all this traffic. Going into gate 70. So the reason gate 70 is so special to us is because her dad was a part of the Daytona Beach street rods. and that is the car club that started and still runs the Daytona Turkey Run. So Norm's job was to run gate 70, and that's what he did for years. And that's the gate that all the show cars come into. And I remember probably 3 or 4 years I came out here and I would help him with gate 70, and we'd get in for free and all that stuff. And it's not always pleasant working at a gate like this. You know, people are tired of waiting in line, their cars are overheating. But Norm had
He didn't let him in.
he had a special way of dealing with people, and basically would not take anything from anybody. So a lot of respect for people that come out to car shows like this and work them, because it's not easy and you got to deal with a lot of different kinds of people. But this truck has not been to this gate in 10 years. And I can't believe how good the truck's doing. Lauren's doing good. She's getting it figured out. You hear her getting that first gear down. It's a lot smoother than it was this morning, I can tell you that. But let's enjoy the cruise into gate 70. You know what? Actually, even better, let's have a moment of silence as we cruise into gate 70.
Thanks.
Here it is. It's going on the track.
Morning. Oh man.
It's different when you got your own ride in here, right? The one you've been wanting to bring for years.
She did.
We're trying. We're trying.
He's like, just take a. Can I just go straight?
You're good.
Oh my God.
All right.
She did it.
Yeah.
She's in.
Finally.
Sweet. Did I just run over your guy?
We didn't need that cone.
Woo, guys.
You did it.
Did it.
10 years in the making, man.
Feels good to see it in here.
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped and talked to Terry, that guy ran the gate 70 with Norm too, and we let him know that this was his daughter and this was his truck, and he was
very excited to see it.
He was pretty happy to see it. So I'm glad it's back out here. And how did it feel like driving it on the route that your dad would have taken to this show?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was very, I knew it was going to be emotional, but
Right.
it got me a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's happy. It's good. It's good memories. It's
Right.
just hard memories.
Yeah. And I have one surprise for you. I don't have it yet, but I can't wait to get it to you. You're going to get it today. I just don't know
Okay.
when. Yeah. Yeah, this is Pinstripe and Mikey. Okay, we got a surprise for Lauren, but this is his workstation. He pulls us around all the shows and does cool stuff like this right here.
That's my kid.
That's the kit.
No, my kid.
Oh, your kid. I got you. He does. So he actually lives in the same town as me, but we always see each other in different areas. So Lauren, this is your dad's original license plate, and Mikey put his own touch on it. And
No, we did.
No.
You have any guesses?
no idea what you did.
Unicorns, it'd be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
Pop. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Dude, that's killer, man. You put the silver leaf in there?
Yeah, we did that last night.
Nice, dude. That is awesome, bro.
Came out good.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to keep this.
There's like light blue on a lot of this, but I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Or whatever. So.
That's a nice touch, dude.
Thank
yeah,
you
that came
so
out killer.
No
much.
problem. I think it's awesome.
Just a little something to
She's gonna cry now.
Yeah.
I've cried like 6 times today. Oh, that's awesome.
Just a little something to like decorate the plate, but still be able to display it and use it, and it's not like just a normal license plate. So that was the last.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. This was the last plate that he actually registered. So.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I guess
So
I could
that's
show people what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
The leaf is all cleared. You don't have to worry about anything.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Nice. The silver
Thank
leaf
you
on the
so
letters right there,
much.
and then Pops 56. That's awesome, man. Successful day, right?
Yeah, great day.
No. Today's been a day. We've been sharing the story with a lot of people. They have been really like psyched that the truck's here. And even like people that aren't Ford fans are just like pumped that the truck's here.
It's very sweet.
It's been awesome. It's been real. We're out at the Daytona Beach Turkey Run, and I have a whole separate video series on this show, but this video was only about getting that truck back on the road. I just feel like that was probably, I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'll drop a clip. You got to send this to me. Norm was a big fan of Shania Twain, and Angel got the stereo working, the 8 disc,
12 disc.
12 disc CD changer working, and the first song was I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. We were rocking out. It was an epic moment. Lauren called it. She actually was like, oh yeah, I think that's probably gonna be in here.
Yeah.
Because she remembers listening to that CD when she was a kid. What the crazy thing is, that's probably the same CD that hasn't moved out of that.
It absolutely is.
That's the same CD that's been in there for 20 something years. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, guys and gals, definitely appreciate you watching, babe. I'm glad you got to fulfill a lifelong childhood dream and get that truck to this show, which means so much, which is just, I don't know.
It's awesome.
Anything you want to say?
Thank you. Just thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's all good. All right, guys and gals, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'll tell him in a minute.
You got the remote? All right, power on. We're gonna throw it on CD.
What's happening?
You turn it on?
Yep.
It's on. Yeah!
That is awesome.
I just made my whole life.